Hey guys, welcome to Bathurst. I love this track. I call this my home track, even though it's like 1,000 kilometers away from where I live. I don't care. We're in the Radicals today, and the only difference between me...
Good luck to everyone. If people could try and avoid hitting me, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
Derek gave me a shout out before. Thanks for watching, Derek. Really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, channel's growing, having a lot of fun watching it grow. So, yeah, the only difference between me and a lot of these guys, especially like Johnny and Ella and that, the 12th hour Bathurst, these guys have had a hell of a lot of time on this track lately. I've had 20 minutes because I spent so much time on the Lotus and the F3. I just wanted to sneak this race in at the very last minute and see how we go. And the only thing I've changed is the rear brake bias. At the start of the race, the brakes are very cold. Good luck, everyone. Unfortunately, bloody the dash there. Yeah, sorry.
13 laps. The air temp is 26
Just have to
Celsius.
watch my shift lights.
Okay, Glenn, get ready. Green, green, green.
Really? Even if there was no cars there, mate, you should not have taken that corner at that speed. Yay, Bathurst, morons. Thanks for coming.
Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Salvage. I'm going to go to the pits and he's going to go, mate, we're done.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.7.
I don't know if this guy is damaged, but I am. I reckon he's on a Sunday drive. What was that guy thinking? Was he looking at...
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear to the left.
I don't have to pitch straight away. The repair bill's going to be, with an accident like that, big. So let's just, I guess, do a couple of laps. Derek went out too.
B12, yellow flag, caution.
I just don't get it. It's just disappointing for people who have actually qualified well.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
For these people
There's an
that
incident in Quarry.
have, are going to tow.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Shall I do one more? Let's see what the old mate crew chief has to say.
Incident in L corner. Looks like it's Barnes. The leader's just done a 201.4.
I could actually race like this. I know I'm on an angle and everything.
Okay, Glenn, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P6.
Left side, clear on the left.
Thanks, mate.
Good pass. Well done. The gap in front has increased to 2.2.
PJ Sally, this guy behind me, when this category was nothing before it was free, PJ Sally was there racing,
You pull it away from the guy behind.
drove his
The
guts
gap's
out,
now
absolutely
0.9.
loves this car. I think it's PJ whose profile pic is him sitting in front of a radical. We're gonna have to box.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Let's see what the damage is. I reckon with a steering wheel like this it'll be a fair bit, but the main thing is we've gone past these guys. So I could have boxed straight away and my position would be last, but at the moment we're at 6th. $11 minutes, so that's 5-6 laps. I don't know why you would do that. I'm just blown away. It's car 1 too. But I didn't care about that. All I wanted was to just have a nice cruisy race. I didn't want to come first. Didn't want to come last. I would be happy to come first, but I know that Yoni and all that, these guys have done so many laps here. So many laps. So let's have a look at this maybe from rear chase in real time. Car 6. Robert Barnes. Robert, you're a moron. Let's have a look for the benefit of the doubt. He went straight at the pits. Liverpool FC. Mate, this is a racing simulator, not a bloody football game. You want to play a football game? Go and play FIFA. everyone checks up on lap 1, turn 1. It's hell corner. They call it hell corner because this bit up here, if you make a mistake, you got to go through hell to get all the way back around and into the pits. That's why they call it hell corner. And you've created hell, buddy. Real time. Paperwork. Goodbye. The first, second, third. He's braking at the 50. Now, if you were going full speed, you're braking at the 75. Let's see what Channel 7 would have said about that. So I knew this guy was cutting in. Have I ever braked? That's what's happened. That's what stuffed my rear suspension. And I haven't hit the wall. It's the main thing. Have I braked too early? I had the inside line. If I brake any later, it's going to be full understeer into this car. From this angle, it looks like I've braked way too early. I knew this guy was going to cut in. Let's see how much room he gave. I had this guy cutting in. I'm only looking at this over and over because I want to see what I can do better. It's easy to just go and rant and rave, but what should I have done? Now, in hindsight, which is a beautiful thing, I should have actually filled this spot here. But I don't know, you have like kind of the blinkers on at the start of a race. Just want to get through it. So if I had have taken this spot over here, this guy still would have over braked and then taken both of us out like Skittles, I reckon. Now I don't need to see how I went off at him.
Really? Even if there was no cars there, mate, you should not have taken that corner at that speed.
So what happened to Derek? Got plenty of time. He was second. He's got on the front of his car. The turtle wins the race. Ah, he hit the wall. He's hit the wall at the grate. Right there at the grate. Which is very easy to do. You just want to turn as little as possible and get the downforce take over, but how long we got, kids? I'm going to do the optional repairs, even though the car was... I'm in pace 7. Which I don't think is going to work out that way. The relative says 7. Ethan Hicks. At the moment, I'm looking at 8th. So what I'm hoping is this section here can get a little bit beaten out. I'm going to have better airflow. Not that it matters. 3, 4... Okay, I need to go out, I think, because these guys were only 1 lap behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're still blue. Car 5's out. There goes Yoni. He's got quite the lead. Cruising around on his own. Christoph coming second.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Is he ahead of me? Wow, that sucks. These guys are all ahead.
The pit exit looks clear.
That bloody Robert Barnes is a lap ahead of me. I'm not happy, mate. Car feels a little bit straighter. Not enough, though. And this is what sucks. I haven't even done my full repair. But Robert, who I reckon caused the accident.
Okay, Glenn, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.8. He's slower than us through Griffin's Bend.
But with his tow and repairs, he
Push now, we can
is a
catch
lap
this
ahead.
guy.
Clear left.
Alright. So that's 8th.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that. flag. Eighth place.
No point putting my all-time best on.
The gap behind's increased to 7.9 seconds.
See how much I can get away from PJ over the hill.
The gap in front is now 8.9. Flag.
Don't worry about me, Glenn. I'm in no rush.
Blue flag. That lap was a 2:04.0.
So I'm not even braking at the 50. I'm at full speed. Need to catch Robert though. Probably catch up. Second and a half. And the other Robert, the Barnes.
There's an incident in L corner. We think it might be Hicks.
Bit late. Sorry, PJ.
Blue flag.
No problem.
What a bullshit race. Another maple. Surely we've been nearing the end of the race for...
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 15
That was all
seconds.
me. The car feels really good. Yeah, I wish I'd done an earlier race this week.
Two laps left.
Depends I can do this one and another one. I was just minimising damage now. Not to the car, to my I rating. And being an Australian,
P6 has gone off in
my
for his tailbone.
reputation. Oh, that rear end just wants to throw me around. One more. I've never tested
Getting on the
out.
guy in front, the gap is 12 seconds. He's slow through Murray's corner. Alright Glenn, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. One more lap to go.
It's Murray's Bend actually, mate. Was it Murray's Bend? Murray's corner. Have to look that up. This bloke's going to get away from me for 30 k's.
Looks like P6 has gone off in L corner.
This is the first time I've pitted on a meatball.
P8, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
The car felt so good today. This is what happens when you don't register for enough races through the week. You save it to the last minute. It's like a kid with his homework. And yeah, it ends up being a pretty bodgy job. So instead of just Alt F4ing at the start, I've gone from last to 8th. 5 laps down. If I hadn't have done my cosmetic repairs, I would have been 6th. Let's see what the damage is. Strength of field 7800. I was car 1. Yoni got down to a 2014. He just was able to cruise along. My best was a 2018 with a different setup and a 2021 in qualifying. Down 42. And this bloke, let's call him a bloke, keep it civil. How many times does he knock people out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times this week alone. What can I say, guys? On to the next one. Where is the next one? Schedule grand finale for the Radicals. Brands Hatch Grand Prix. Cool. Well, with the setup that Mick and Jürgen have done for this season, very understeery, high downforce, very low and longer gearing. I think the gearing that they've set up for the whole season was perfect for Mount Panorama. They always set the gearing different V8 supercars. But yeah, bring on Brands Hatch, 8:50 in the morning. Track time, 19 laps, bring it on. Thumbs up if you liked it, down if you didn't. Sorry it went for so long, but I wanted to finish the race. Make sure you subscribe and I'll keep pumping these puppies out. Have a great day. See you next time.